movie, especially with like Wayne, John Wayne. I rocking westerns with John Wayne over. Yeah, okay, very good. I have full collection his movie. I have full collection his movie. My friend from Canada sent me, and I'm watching from time to time very old movies with a John Wayne. Also my great star. 73s. Bye-bye, my friend Tommy. See you later on the bed. Bye-bye. God bless. Bye-bye. Somebody calling me, Sugar Papa 8 Alfa Romeo Yankee, please you call? Yeah, Roger, second station from UK, 2 Echo 0, Mike Tango Papa. Sierra Papa 8 Alfa Romeo Yankee, pleasant good morning. Thanks for the call. I give you a report in the next over. My name is Ron, Radio Oscar November. Radio Oscar November, located in Southeast Poland. My small town Krasnik, Kilowatt Radio, America Sugar, November Italy Kilowatt, Krasnik. How did you copy me in UK? Over to you. Yeah, good, Bogdan. It is the same name like a friend of mine in Poland. This is also, we have many Bogdans in Poland. Hey, you 5758, good signal, Bogdan, from you. So, by the way, my name is Ron, but my full name is Roman. And, by the way, I'm using here, small break work. I come 7600. I come 7600. Barefoot 100 watts. Using American crystal microphone, a static D104. A static D104. I was configuration into my small black rock IC 7600. And my antenna is 2-element wire hex beam, made in Polish guy, Sierra Papa 7, Italy Delta X-ray. Total about 25 meters above the ground. And that is all. Yeah. Weather, beautiful morning, like in the summer. Completely blue sky. But temperature's not very high, 9 to 10 degrees centigrade at time. No rain today. Lovely morning. So Mike back to you, Bogdan. How copy me? 2 Echo 0, Mike, take your Papa. Sierra Papa 8 Alfa Romeo Yankee. Over to you, Bogdan. Are you copying me, Bogdan? Yeah. Okay. I copy some poses you transmitting, but okay. Congratulations in new radio. That's excellent. Probably the best in the world right now. FTDX 100D 100 watts, excellent job. What is your antenna? What you are using right now? What's the number? Good, very good. How much really price for radio in UK? How much? You can tell me how much pounds you pay. The radio from second hand, that's new one. Good. Good audio, good radio. Yeah, congratulations. That is very expensive, very expensive here. So, that is the story. Okay, but my radio is all good. I call my C7600. I'm hearing everything, no problem. And everybody hearing me. What is my audio? You have to hear me. So tell me what is my audio with my audio. Okay, but what is the model of the microphone? Okay, Bogdan, nice to meet you today. Thanks for the nice contact.
Берегите себя. Вот и
Кто-то мне как-то где-то скажет, так,
дней 10, 15.
Так, я, к сожалению, конечно, не могу принять. Сегодня занятно. Давай, читай, смотри, подходи. Анна, единица.
Анна Дима. R1 Анна Дмитрий.
Петя.
Потом слушаем.
Понял. Понял, Саш. Спасибо большое. Если что, очередной, не буду задерживаться, желаю здоровья, успехов, однозначно. Выздоравливайте побыстрее. Вот. Всего самого доброго.
Отлично, поднимаю очень.
Хорошо, здорово. Ближайший Михаил. Нахожусь на берегу.
Да, понятно, Михаил. Ну что ж, хорошего вам отдыха на даче. Пожелаю хорошей погоды. Для информации здесь около 527 элементов трека терпим. 2 элемента работают на этом диапазоне. Михаил, разнакомьтесь, 73, будьте здоровы. УП-4, Антон, Елена, Иван Красный, владелец центра Яна. До свидания. На перетон также слышу отвечу. Но первый был Сергей Федор. Сергей Федор, кто?
Приглашают Ульяна Центральный, 7-й Калина.
Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use, please? Is this frequency in use, please? Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? QRZ 20 meters, calling 20, CQ 20 meter, calling CQDX 20. CQ 20, CQ 20 meter. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, calling CQ 20. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, calling CQ 20. CQ 20 meter, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, calling 20 and listening, QRZ. CQ20, 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 this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox calling. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Fox calling CQ20 meters. CQDX20, CQ20, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox calling 20 meter and listening. CQ20, CQ20, CQ20 meter, calling CQ20, CQ20, CQ20. Security X20 meter, calling CQ20, this is Ocean Nancy 7, Ocean Fox Fox. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, calling CQ20. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, calling 20 meters, QRZ.
Oscar Norway 7, Oscar Fox Fox, Lima Zebra 1, Golf Delta calling you.
Yeah, Lima Zebra 1, Golf Delta. Very good morning to you, my friend, Mr. Geno. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, operator Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. My name is Kurt, QTH is Brussels, Geno. I hope I have your name correct, so please go ahead there, Geno. My name is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, Lima Zulu 1, Golf Delta. Go ahead, over.
Very good afternoon from Bulgaria. Very good morning to you. Thanks a lot for 59, dear friend Kurt. You're also 59, no problem to put you here in Sofia. The name is right. You're also information. Do you, dear friend Kurt, do you speak German, over?
Ja, ich kann Deutsch sprechen, kein Problem, Geno. Ich kann auch Deutsch sprechen. Ich spreche 7 Sprachen, kein Problem. So kommen Sie zurück, wenn Sie Deutsch sprechen können, kein Problem. Ich kann natürlich auch Deutsch sprechen. Deutsch ist unsere 4. Sprache hier in Belgien. Zurück, Lima Zulu 1, Golf Delta, from Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot.
Okay, Kurt. Ja. Wahrscheinlich meine deutsche Stadt ist sehr niedrig, nicht so hoch Deutsch. So, wie fangen Sie sehr gut 4.9 Kurs.
QRZ 9 Alpha 3 Zulu Mike. QRZ 9 Alpha 3 Zulu Mike. QRZ.
746 und die Antenne ist eine vertikale Antenne und ist 28 Megahertz. So. Gut. Das Wetter hier ist sonnig. Wahrscheinlich die Temperatur beträgt gegen 15 Grad. So gut. Und was noch? Meine Grüße für Sie und für Ihre Familie. Vor allem viel Gesundheit und ich hoffe, wir treffen wieder. ON7 Osterfox, Lima 1, Golf Delta, bitte kommen, over.
Ja, QSL 100% Geno. Ich bin auch live auf Internet. Sie können das nachrichten. Sie klicken auf die erste Foto auf meine Website auf QRZ. Können Sie gleich durchklicken, können Sie sehen, wie Ihre Signal hier ist. Von 9 ist Ihre Signal hier in Belgien, kein Problem. Ja, hier ist sehr schöner Abend. Es hat ein bisschen gefroren letzte Nacht. Wir haben ein bisschen Frost gehabt von -1 Grad Celsius. Aber ja, im heutigen Moment ist da sehr schön mit viel Sonne hier in Belgien. Und ja, es ist natürlich ein bisschen kalt, wenn man nicht in der Sonne läuft, kein Problem. Okay, danke schön, Geno, für dieses Kontakt. Und ja, es freut mich, Ihnen aufzunehmen von Bulgaria. Blagodaria, thank you very much, Geno. I really appreciate your call. I have some other stations already also calling. Lima Zulu 1, Golf Delta from Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot. And thank you for being on the show, over.
Okay, Kurt, alles ist okay. Dankeschön für die Informationen. Inzwischen vor 10 Jahren hat ich in Karlsruhe nicht so lange Zeit gelebt, aber regelmäßig besuchte ich diese Stadt. War ich dort in an der Universität. So, lieber Freund, Kurt, noch einmal meine sehr wichtig für Sie und für die Familie. Noch einmal vor allem viel Gesundheit und bis zum Wiedertreffen. Kurt. Oscar 7, Oscar Fox, Lima 1, Golf Delta. Tschüss.
Tschüss, danke schön, Geno. Und auch, ja, bleiben Sie bitte weit von allen Leuten und jedes Tag spielen Sie mit dem Radio, dann können Sie keines Corona bekommen. Ne? Guten Nacht und auf Wiedersehen, Geno. Lima Zulu 1, Golf Delta, 73, and stay safe. From Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot. Bye-bye.
Have a nice day and haben Sie einen schönen Tag. Good luck.
Good luck, 73, QRZDX. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, ON7OFF calling. Security X 20 meters, calling 20. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. This is Ocean Nancy 7, Ocean Double Fox, calling CQ20, QRZ, over. Question mark Sierra X-ray, please repeat your call 2 times, over.
Yourself, the call sign Echo Sierra, number 8, Sierra X-ray.
Echo Sierra 8, Sierra X-ray. Very good day to you there, Leo. Nice to meet you. Spasiba. Thank you for coming back to my call. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, operator Kurt here in Belgium. And I will give you a detailed report on your next transmission there, Leo. Back to you there, Leo. Echo Sierra 7, Echo Sierra 8, Sierra X-ray. From Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
November 7, Oscar, Florida, Florida. It is Echo Sierra 8, Sierra X-ray. Okay, very good morning. It is 5-9, 5-9, Eagle report. Very strong. Thank you very much, your size contact. Good luck to you, your family.
Thank you very much, Leo. Thank you for the short contact. And yeah, I'm live also on YouTube, so you can click on my QRZ page and start the live stream. 73, Spasiba. Very good day to you there in Estonia, and God bless you there. Bye-bye there in Estonia. 73, thanks for calling. Over.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck to you, your family.
Bye-bye, 73, Nick QRZ. This is Oscar Nancy 7, Oscar Double Fox. Good morning. CQ20, CQ20, Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot, calling 20, QRZ. CQ20, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, calling CQ. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, calling CQ, QRZ.
Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, 75
Come again, please, sir. Come again. Give me your call sign again. Station calling over. Echo question mark?
Echo 75 India Oscar.
Echo 75 India Oscar. Echo 75 India Oscar. Is that correct? Over.
Yes.
Okay, Echo 75 India Oscar. Trying to figure out where you are. Very good morning to you, Echo 75 India Oscar. Thank you very much. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, operator Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango, and the QTH is Brussels in Belgium. Go ahead, sir.
Oscar November 7, Oscar.
Yeah, Echo 75 India Oscar. I copy you, but it's very weak, your signal. So very good morning to you there in Bosnia and Herzegovina. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, and my name is Kurt. Can you please give me your first name, sir? Over.
Hello. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Good morning, Kurt. This is Echo 7 India Oscar. My name is Idris. India Delta Radio India Zulu. QTH Sarajevo. You are 5-9.
Yeah, QSL there in Bosnia-Herzegovina in Sarajevo. Thank you. Your father and mine as well. You picked up on your last transmission. I don't know, maybe you were heating up the amplifier or something, but I heard you waiting to start transmitting. I'm also live on YouTube, so if you want to see how you're sounding on internet, you just go to my QRZ page and you click on the first picture, and then you can listen for yourself how is your station sounding here in Belgium. Idris, no problem. Yeah, you have my name correct, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. The QTH is Brussels in Belgium. I'm very close to the capital. It's a very lovely morning this morning, very beautiful sunny morning, but we had some first frost. We had the first frost last night. -1 degrees last night, and right now about 13, 12 degrees. Echo 75, India Oscar. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Fox, over.
Yeah, I hear you now. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, Echo 75, India Oscar. There's some problem with my mic, I think. My microphone is giving me hard time. Thank you for QSO. I will definitely visit your QRZ page. Thank you.
Yeah, QSL, yeah, I can hear you had some issues with the microphone, so you know, sometimes the only thing to do is tap it against the wall. Maybe it will start working again, HI. Maybe a cable came loose or something. So just check it, and when you can repair it, you can always give me another shout. I have no problem to give you the microphone again, but yeah, I hope you will figure out what is the problem. Back to you there, Idris, over. Okay, Idris, I think your microphone really ceased working, so yeah, you can always type it into the chat box, but you had a lovely signal. I had you 15 dB over the 9 just like 2 minutes ago, and I hope you can figure out what is the problem, do some soldering, and solve the issue. Okay, very good day to you there, Idris. Give me a call when you make it work. No problem. I'll be more than happy to come back to your call. And yeah, because I was wondering what is your antenna setup and your working conditions. I cannot find your call sign on qrz.com. So yeah, I was also wondering your grid square or your locator. Okay, 73 Idris. Thanks for checking in and being on the live show. 73 from Belgium. Echo 75, India Oscar, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox in Belgium, waving a hand. Bye-bye, 73. QRZDX, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot calling. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox calling and listening. QRZ.
Zanzibar 4, United States. 4, Zanzibar 4.
4, Zanzibar 4, question mark. Go ahead.
4, Zanzibar 4, United States.
Okay, 4, Zanzibar 4, Delta X-ray. Very good morning there, Dov, from Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot. Toda raba, coming back to my call there, Mr. Dov, I think, is your name. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot. Nice to hear Israel this morning. Over.
Roger, 5 by 9. 329, over.
Yeah, thank you very much for 5 and 9 report. You're 5 and 9 as well, 5 and 8, 5 and 9 there, Dov. No problem. Name here is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. My name is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. I'm also live on YouTube streaming. If you go to my QRZ page, you click on the first picture and then you can visualize the live stream. You can follow the live stream. Nice to meet you, Dov. I hope everything is okay with you, Mr. Dov. 4 Zulu 4 Delta X-ray, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, over.
Roger,
73 is Dov, and 5 and 8 was your report on your last transmission. Take care, bye-bye, God bless, and good DX. 73 is from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, QRZ.
QRZ.
Hotel, Oscar, go ahead. Radio 4, Hotel, Oscar is correct, over.
Okay. Radio 4, Hotel, Oscar.
I'm not sure. Is it Radio 4, Hotel, Oscar? Is that correct? Radio 4, Hotel, Oscar, over. Can you repeat it 2-3 times in a row so I can make a note of your call sign, sir? Over.
Radio 4, Hotel, Oscar.
Okay, so Radio 4, Hotel, Oscar. Good morning to you. Romeo 4, Hotel, Oscar. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot in Belgium. And the name here is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. My name is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. QTH is close to Brussels in Belgium. I'm very close to the capital city in Belgium. Radio 4, Hotel, Oscar. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot. Go ahead.
Okay, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot. This is Radio 4, Hotel, Good morning, my dear friend. Kurt, your signal report is 5 by 9. Whiskey, Italy, Charlie Kilo. Repeat. My QTH is Zhigulев. My location is near Samara. Protected small village. The location is 100 to the north of Samara. Sierra, Alpha, Mike, Alpha, Radio Alpha. What is my signal report? How do you report it? My first you or over?
Yeah, QSL Week. No problem, Mr. Week. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox. You're 5 and 7 to 5 and 8. 57, 58 week on my signal meter here on the SDR play. Very nice report, but a little bit low on the audio, a little bit weak audio, but nice to meet you. And yeah, very, very happy to hear your station as well. Mr. Week. I hope I have your name correct. Whiskey India Charlie Kilo. And Spasiba, coming back to my call. Back to you there, Week. How do you copy? Romeo 4, Hotel, Oscar. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, over. Okay, thank you very much for the QSO. Thank you for coming back to my call. 73s, and anytime you can go to the QRZ page or to my YouTube channel and check the contact because it's all recorded on the live stream. 73s, and thanks for being on the show. Radio 4 Hotel Oscar from Oscar Nancy 7 Oscar Fox. Bye bye 73s. Bye bye.
Oui, 73, Kurt, ON7 Oscar, Fox, ON7 Golf, Kilo.
Oui, bonjour Jean-François, j'espère tout va bien. Je viens aussi de démarrer le live stream. J'espère tout va bien avec toi, ON7 Golf Kilo. Mais, ce matin, j'ai un peu de temps. Je dis, il faut en profiter de faire un peu de DX pour voir s'il y a quelque chose à travailler. Et j'ai trouvé un petit astuce qui est assez intéressant. Je vais une fois l'expliquer. En fait, est-ce que tu sais faire du CW? Tu sais faire du Morse, Jean-François?
Oui, mais vraiment en tant que débutant. Hein. Donc moi je me balade entre les 14 000, 50, 60. Et alors finalement je me confine sur cette bande-là. QSL que...
Oui, en fait, si tu sais faire... En fait, quand tu fais en CW, hein, quand tu fais test, espace DE, et puis ton QRZ, encore il faut répéter ton QRZ, donc 2 fois test, DE, 2, et puis ton QRZ 2 fois. Et puis tu peux aller sur Internet et tu peux aller vers le Reverse Beacon Network. Et en fait, tu peux voir si la propagation est ouverte en utilisant ce système. Tu sais voir où on peut entendre ton signal. C'est très intéressant, je ne savais pas.
Oui, ok, hein, ON7 Oscar Fox, ON7 Golf Kilo. Hein. Je dis que 60 watts là, mais je pense que tu me reçois clairement. Ben oui, c'est finalement intéressant. Et alors finalement en SSB, il y a évidemment les balises. Hein. Pardon. Mais je ne sais pas où exactement elle se situe. Hein. Tiens, je voulais te demander si tu n'as pas connu Oscar Sierra 8 Delta. C'est un OM qui habite Steno-Kerzen et il arrive toujours dans de bonnes conditions. Et finalement, il a mis donc une antenne X-Beam, mais il vient de changer de transceiver. Hein. Et apparemment, ses conditions d'amusement sont quand même pas mal du tout et il n'a absolument pas du tout de QRF de son côté, malgré qu'il est le long des pistes. Hein. Voilà, je ne sais pas si tu connais Étienne là. Oscar Novembre 7, Oscar Fox, ON7 Golf Kilo.
Oui, QSL Jean-François, ON7 Golf Kilo, ON7 OFF, pas de problème. Non, je ne connais pas la station, mais comme je t'ai expliqué, je suis assez nouveau sur la DK. J'ai j'ai fait mon examen en août. Donc j'étais actif pendant 33 ans hein, sur la bande 11 mètres, mais j'ai obtenu ma licence récemment. Et voilà, j'ai toujours eu la passion avec la radio. Hein. Mais si tu veux vraiment, il faut observer comment est le QRM chez moi et le comparer avec chez toi. Tu peux toujours aller maintenant sur ma page QRZ et tu cliques sur la première photo parce qu'il y a le live stream qui est activé. Donc à ce moment-là, tu peux voir qu'est-ce que moi j'ai ici comme réception en live. C'est assez intéressant. Il y a beaucoup de stations qui me contactent pour faire des tests, etc. au niveau des émetteurs, au niveau des amplificateurs, comparer des antennes, etc. Parce qu'ils peuvent voir directement en live, en fait, comment est leur signal, l'audio, etc. Donc, c'est assez intéressant. Et je ne sais pas si tu savais ça, mais bon, je fais le live stream pratiquement à chaque fois que je suis sur la radio. Si c'est trop tard, je ne le fais pas, mais en général, je mets quand même le live stream en marche. Si tu as un ordinateur ou tu as juste ton portable, ton smartphone à côté de toi, tu vas sur ma page QRZ ou bien tu cherches sur YouTube ON7OFF et à ce moment-là, tu peux directement voir le live stream en live et tu peux voir quel est ton signal, etc. C'est quand même assez intéressant. Voilà, toi le micro Jean-François, ON7 Golf Kilo, ON7 OFF, bye bye.
Oui, ok là, ON7 Oscar Fox, ON7 Golf Kilo. Ben écoute, on a un gros problème. Plus de téléphone fixe, plus d'internet. Et alors,
finalement, c'est sur un chantier derrière. Ils avaient tout à fait bousillé donc un boîtier. Hein. Maintenant, je suppose ils sont occupés. Ils m'ont promis que en fin d'après-midi, ça serait réparé parce que finalement, c'était pas évident du tout. Hein. Encore heureux qu'on ait des GSM et qu'on puisse s'en sortir. Hein. Dès que la ligne sera rétablie, j'irai voir. Hein. Ben écoute, je me suis levé tôt ce matin, alors qu'il n'y avait pas le QRM, mais le QRM a recommencé vers 11h30. Hein. Voilà, et alors avec Marc-André, ON7 Mike, il a fabriqué une petite antenne, une antenne loop là, et il a retrouvé dans son garage un condensateur variable, et on verra bien si on parvient clairement à bon déterminer donc la source du QRM. Hein. Parce que je te dis, j'étais sur le 14137, j'entendais Echo Alpha 5, Hôtel Zulu Bravo, et alors notre ami ON7 JV de Waterloo, mais quand le QRM, tu te doutes bien que quand le QRM monte à 58, c'est pas évident du tout. Hein. Voilà, j'espère que tu auras l'occasion de contacter Étienne. Lui, il est passionné par la moto, mais pour le moment, évidemment, comme on rentre dans la saison d'hiver, eh bien, finalement, il n'en fait plus. Hein. Voilà, si tu as une petite idée quant à mon QRM, manifestement, ça n'a rien à voir avec les panneaux solaires, mais c'est une alimentation qui se balade dans les environs immédiats, je suppose. Oscar Novembre 7, Oscar Fox, ON7 Golf Kilo.
Oui, QSL, Jean-François, ON7 Golf Kilo, ON7OFF. Oui, ben écoute, oui, si jamais je ne sais pas, je pense que je t'ai passé mon numéro de téléphone. Si jamais tu as WhatsApp et tu peux faire une petite vidéo, ben à ce moment-là, j'aimerais bien écouter qu'est-ce que c'est comme style de QRM. Et avec ce que moi, je connais aussi quelqu'un qui est assez calé dans les QRM, il va peut-être aussi pouvoir le déterminer. Hein. Donc voilà. Mais à l'occasion, il n'y a aucun problème. Hein. Donc je pense que tu as mon numéro de téléphone. Autrement, je t'envoie encore une fois un email avec le numéro de téléphone. Et là, on peut se brancher sur WhatsApp. Ou bien, éventuellement, si tu veux, on a aussi la possibilité d'utiliser Zello. Hein. Donc, je suis sur Zello aussi. Hein. Je ne sais pas si tu connais Zello. C'est comme tu veux, hein, mais bon, ça sera naturellement beaucoup plus facile pour moi pour déterminer quelle est la source, si je peux entendre en fait le QRM. Je vois qu'il y a un spot là sur l'Australie. Apparemment, il y a l'Australie sur 14195. Ok, voilà. Merci pour le petit QSO, Jean-François. Et on se tient en contact, il n'y a pas de problème. Et à l'occasion, tu peux toujours réécouter le live stream d'aujourd'hui qui a commencé il y a 1 heure. Et quand tu vas dans 50 minutes dans le live stream, à ce moment-là, tu peux écouter. Mais à ce moment-là, tu peux aussi, il faut voir qu'est-ce que moi j'ai comme QRM, comme fond en fait, hein, comme fond de QRM ici chez moi, hein, sur la comment dire, la dipole. Voilà, à toi le micro, N7 Golf Kilo, N7 OFF.
Oui, ok, Oscar Novembre 7, Oscar Fox, ON7 Golf Kilo. Hein. Sinon, on fait un mini-film là donc avec le GSM de mon YL et je te transmets ça, bien évidemment, en tant que dossier attaché sur ton adresse email. Hein. Voilà, mais de toute façon, bon, on se tient bon au courant et j'espère que la grande maison, l'IBPT, va quand même bouger. Hein. 73 et je te laisse écouter le 14196 puisque tu dis qu'il y a un Victor Kilo. Hein. Oscar Novembre 7, Oscar Fox, de N7 Golf Kilo. Émission terminée. Bye bye, Kurt.
Oui, bye bye, merci. Oui, ben, c'est un spot hein, ici. En fait, quand tu verras le live stream, en fait, j'utilise SDR Console. Et j'utilise un récepteur qui est un récepteur SDR Play pour faire la réception. Et l'émission se fait par mon Kenwood. Donc je sépare le TX et le RX avec le setup ici. Mais c'est assez costaud, SDR Play avec les softwares. Il y en a beaucoup qui me demandent qu'est-ce que j'utilise comme système pour faire le live stream et pour la réception, parce que bon, c'est quand même assez intéressant. Allez, 63 la prochaine. Merci pour le petit QSO. ON7 Golf Kilo, ON7OFF, bye bye.
Oui, bye bye, et bonne journée, bye bye.
Bye bye, ON7OFF calling QRZ.
QRZ?
Yes, this is ON7OFF, turning the radio on and off 7 days a week, HI. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot, over.
Radio 4, Charlie, Golf Italy.
Radio 4, Charlie, and I lost the rest. Come back with the rest of the call sign. Good morning.
Good afternoon. Radio 4, Charlie, Germany, India. Thank you very much, my friend. 5959 plus. My name is Papa Echo Tango Radio. Bravo, Alpha, Lima, Oscar, Sugar, Oscar, Whiskey.
Yeah, QSL, good morning, Pete. Radio 4, Charlie, Golf, India. From Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot. I hope everything is okay with you, Pete. You're 5 and 9, plus I will check on your next transmission, your signal report. I would be glad to give you a stronger signal. I think you're stronger than 5-9, but yes, a nice sounding station. Mr. Pete, name here is Kurt, Kilo, Uniform, Romeo, Tango. The name is Kurt, Kilo, Uniform, Romeo, Tango. And I'm close to Brussels. My QTH is very close to the capital city. Back to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Kurt. Спасибо. Счастья, здоровья. Radio 4, Charlie, Golf Italy. Good luck today. Very good signal. Beautiful. 73, my friend. Пока-пока.
Spasiba. Thank you very much for the cue. So take care and hopefully talk to you soon again, my friend. Good luck and good DX. Radio 4, Charlie, Golf, India. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, Fox, over.
Thank you very much. Good luck today. 73.
73, bye-bye.
Lima, Bravo, Queen.
Queen, question mark, Queen.
Okay, good morning, my friend. Italy Uniform 5, Lima, Bravo, Quebec. Oscar November 6, Oscar Fox.
Hola, prova, hola.
Yes, QSL, India Uniform 5, Lima Bravo Queen. A very good morning. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. And the name here is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. Please give me your first name, sir. Over.
Tango Alpha Charlie Oscar. My city is official 200 kilometers for capital Italy, Rome. Okay, my friend, repeat the signal, very, very strong, very, very good from Italy. 5-9 plus, close to every day. Very, very good. Okay, 73, connection for contact, good. Italy Uniform 5, Lima Bravo, Quebec. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot.
Yeah, QSL, Italy Uniform 5, Quebec, sorry, Lima Bravo, Quebec, no problems there, my friend Spartaco. Thank you very much for the short QSO, and I want to let you know your 5 and 8 report, 58 in Belgium. No problems at all to copy you. Nice signal from Italy this morning, and I hope you have a nice day. Just stay safe. 73 is Mr. Spartaco, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, going clear, bye-bye.
Oscar Fox, 73, thanks, molte grazie, e in bocca al lupo, 73, molte grazie for contatto.
Grazie mille, Spartaco, e buona giornata, Italy. Uniform 5, Lima Bravo, Quebec, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot, bye-bye.
Italy, Tokyo 9, Delta Echo Zulu.
India, Tokyo 9, Delta Zulu, I think. Good morning to you. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot, over.
Yeah, Roger, Oscar November 6, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot. I copy you, very strong signal, very strong. Okay, Italy, Tokyo 9, Delta Echo Zulu, return for you, okay? My city, Palermo, okay? My location, Palermo, the capital, Sicily Island. My name is Jerry, okay? And your signal report 5-9, your signal in Palermo.
Yeah, QSL, Jerry, no problem. We had contact before. Last time we had contact was on the 1st of November. Like about 4 days ago, we had another QSL on 20 meters. Gary, nice to meet you again. And again, 5-9 report as well. Very good signal from your station. No problems at all. You are sounding absolutely fantastic here in Belgium all the time from Palermo. Italy, Tango 9, Delta Echo Zulu from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, Jerry, return for you, Italy, Tokyo 9, Delta Echo Zulu, for the Oscar November 60, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Okay, in Belgium, okay, 100% copy. Okay, my work condition, my transceiver is the Kenwood 440 Sierra.
Italy Zulu 7, Oscar Juliet Yankee.
Mike Charlie 60 and antenna in the long wear antenna, okay, and the whiskey only, no amplifier, whiskey 100 whiskey, okay, my friend,
Yeah, QSL, Jerry, no problem. Italy, Tango 9, Delta Echo Zulu. Correction on my call sign. My call sign is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot. No problem. Yeah, I'm running about 600 watts into a dipole, and it's pointing to Italy as well, Gary. No problem. Sounding absolutely good. I have also another Italian station calling me. So very busy this morning, but no problems to copy you. Gary, I am also live on YouTube. If you want, you can check your audio quality and signal if you go to my QRZ page and click on the first picture, and then you can watch live my YouTube channel, Gary. Working conditions here is a Kenwood TS480, about 600 to 700 whiskeys, about 600-700 whiskeys with the Henry 2 kilo Delta amplifier, the classic, and my antenna is just a dipole. The receiver is not the Kenwood. My receiver is the SDR Play, small receiver SDR Play, and I am receiving you through my SDR Play system. Italy, Tango 9, Delta Echo Zulu from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
Okay, my friend. Okay, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Belgium. Okay, I copy 100%. Okay, very congratulations. Okay, your work condition very strong. Okay, my friend, the propagation today is no very good propagation in North Europe. Okay, okay, no very good propagation, and I copy you 100%. Okay, the main signal of Santiago 9. Okay, many QSB. Okay, Jerry, return for you, standby, Italy, Tango 9, Delta Echo Zulu, Palermo, Sicily Island. Please, what is your name?
Yes, QSL, Gary, my name is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. I repeat, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. Kurt is my name. And yeah, 5 and 9 was your last signal here. I got you 59 report on your last transmission. No problem to copy you. You're sounding fantastic with your simple working conditions. It's absolutely working fantastic for you. And same over here. The propagation is not so good today on 20 meter. It's you know, pretty quiet. We have some opening into Eastern Europe and Bulgaria, Romania, Poland, but not much activity on the other bands or on from the other QTHs. Okay, thank you for the call. Thank you very, very much for the call there, Gary. Take care, and I hope to meet you again. 73s and stay safe. Italy Tango 9 Delta Echo Zulu from Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox in Belgium, over.
Okay, Mr. Kurt, I copy you 100%, no problem. Okay, Kurt, my dear Kurt, Jerry, I copy 100%. Okay, today, today in the time 60, okay, on the 68, no propagation, not okay, only propagation in East Europe, Hungary, Bulgaria, okay, my friend Kurt, 100%, okay, 73, good X, I hope to meet again frequently. Italy, Tokyo 9, Delta Echo Zulu, operator Jerry in Sicily Island, Palermo in QRT.
73 is Gary, thank you for the call and enjoy the DX. So talk to you soon again. Italy Tango 9 Delta Echo Zulu from Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox. Good day to you then, mate, and stay safe. Bye bye. QRZ Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox. I will take one more caller and then go QRT for eating. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox QRZ.
Italy Zulu 7 Oscar Juliet Yankee.
Italy Zulu 7 Oscar Juliet Yankee. Francesco, very good morning to you there, my friend. Very nice signal, very strong. I will give you a detailed report on your next transmission. This is Kurt, Kilo Oscar, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. Kurt is my name, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. Francesco, back to you there, sir, over.
5-9 to you in south of Italy. Your signal is very strong. 5-9, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot. Back to you.
Yeah, 5-9 plus 10 dB, very strong, Francesco. I am just looking at your QRZ page, and you have a nice setup there. I see your shack is looks very good. Very beautiful setup you have. I'm also live on YouTube. So if you click on the first picture on my QRZ page, you can, at that moment, go live to my YouTube channel. Okay, Francesco, I need to go and get some supper. Thank you for the QSO short contact. I will be back in 20 minutes or 30 minutes from now. But nice to hear your station there, my friend. Over.
Okay, Questel. In this moment, I'm watching your page on QRZ.com, and now I'm going to watch your video on YouTube. Thank you for the short question. 73, bye-bye.
Yeah, QSL, just one question, Francesco. What is your antenna and what is your power? So you can listen also how you sound here on the stream there. Over.
Okay. In this moment, my antenna is dipole of diamond antenna, and my power is only 100 whiskey, and my ring is FT915. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL, wow, okay. You sound absolutely fantastic. I think you have a very good location for DX. because you're much stronger than other stations. You will see when you go to the live stream and you compare with the other stations, because the other stations were also working and using 100 whiskies. I think your location is very good, or maybe you put your antenna very high. HI, over.
Yes, my position is very good because I'm I'm between of C and very good DX. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL. In Italy, you know, Italy is a country we can hear everywhere. In Belgium and any place in the world, Italy always has a good signal because I think you are surrounded with the sea. And it's a perfect location for the X. I think you have a prime location for the X in Italy. So all the roads go to Italy, but all the propagation also go to Italy, HI. Okay, Francesco, I will get some food, 73s, and hopefully talk to you soon again. Next time you hear me, give me a shout, or you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. And then you know when I go live and call me again, no problem. Italy Zulu 7, Oscar Juliet Yankee from Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. Good morning to you there, my friend, and enjoy the afternoon. Over.
73 for you, bye-bye, arrivederci. Italy Zulu 7, Oscar Juliet Yankee for Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. 73, bye-bye.
Grazie mille, 73, bye-bye.
QRZ, Italy Zulu 7, Oscar Juliet Yankee.
Oscar November 7. Oscar November 7.
12345.
Михаил приглашает на Луну, Y2, Женя Михаил.
Ладно, так что...
Is this frequency news? Is this frequency news, please? Is this frequency news, please? CQ20, CQ20, CQ20 meters. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox calling. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot calling CQ, CQDX. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox calling 20 meters and stand by listening. QRZ. CQ20, CQ20, CQ20 meter. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot calling. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot calling CQ20 QRZ. CQ20, CQ20, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot calling CQ20 meter. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. This is ON7OFF, this is Brussels, Belgium, Europe, calling CQDX 20 and listening. CQ20, CQ20 calling 20, CQDX, CQ, CQ, CQ. Calling CQ20, CQDX 20 meter. CQDX 20, calling 20 meter. CQ, CQ 20 meter. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot calling CQ 20. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot calling 20 meter. This is Brussels, Belgium, Europe calling. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot calling 20 and listening.
Echo Whiskey 6 Romeo United.
Kilo Charlie 3 again.
Kilo Charlie 3, Japan, Victor, United.
Yeah, okay, good morning there. Kilo Charlie 3, Japan, Victor, United. Very good morning, Frank. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. I hope everything is good with you. And 5 and 9 is your report. I'll give you a more detailed report in a few seconds, but sounding good here. Frank, the name here is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. I repeat, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. And the QTH is Brussels in Belgium, Frank. I think we've spoken before. I'm just checking. Yeah, on the 31st of last month there, Frank, we had the QSO before. So surprise, surprise. Okay, back to you there, Frank. Over.
Yes,
Kurt, nice to hear you again. Your signal here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is solid 5.9 today. Communication's been pretty good the last couple of days, so yeah, it's good to hear you.
Yeah, QSL, Frank. Yeah, absolutely beautiful signal. I'm not sure if you have some background noise, but I just hear some of a carrier or some of a buzz sound in your modulation. So maybe some mass, some grounding that is missing. I'm not sure. But yeah, you're 5.9, no problems. It must be early morning, so I think you're an early bird there, Frank. Over.
Yeah, Kurt, I just got into the hobby here in June when we started working from home. So I've been working from home in June, got all my licenses, got a radio, and learned a lot about it. So now as I turn my computer on for work, I turn the radio on 20 meters every morning. I can catch some good DX now and then go to a meeting and do some work and keep the radio on in the background. So it's been quite a lot of fun. I made quite a lot of contacts.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, I'm also new to the ham band there, Frank. I got the license on the 12th of August, so I took the lockdown period in a positive way. I just used the lockdown period and used it to learn for my Class A ticket. So, and I got the license like on the 12th of August. So I'm also new. And your signal is very good at the moment. It really sounds absolutely. If you want, you can also go to my QRZ page and check the live stream. I'm also streaming at the moment, so I'm also live. But beautiful signal from you, 5.9, steady, and no QRM at the moment on the band. So it's very quiet. I like it that way. I don't like too many people. When there's contest, I just turn off the radio. I just cannot. I cannot have a longer conversation because it's just a 5 and 9 report, Frank. But fantastic, yeah, your dipole is doing very well. I'm also using a dipole. I get about 700 watts on the antenna at the moment, and I'm running the Kenwood TS480 with the transceiver, and the RX is done by the SDR Play. That's what you see on the live stream. So if you click on the first picture on the QRZ page, it will kick off the live stream. And the SDR screen you have there is the SDR console, but I'm separating my receive and TX. So I have the luxury of having SDR in RX and having my radio as a TX. Back to you there, Frank. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox returning to Kilo Charlie 3, Juliet Victor uniform. Over.
Yeah, quite interesting, Kurt. Yeah, similar situation. I passed all my final tests here in the end of September, so I have all privileges now. And yeah, I've been getting the lockdown like finished on this thing, and then I've been studying antennas. Right now I'm on a homebrew 20-meter hex beam. I've only been running 60 watts because that's all I can coach out this radio that I've been working on. But other than that, it's working okay, and I've been having a lot of fun making contact with 60 watts. I'm up to about like 59 countries or something like that. So I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, QSL, Frank. QSL 100%. Wow, okay. So you're telling me you're just using 60 watts on the dipole? Is that what you're saying me? Because that's fantastic. Over.
Well, I was, and then right now I am on a homebrew hex beam that I was able to mount high in the air. But it's kind of interesting. It's hanging from a tree. It has no mast. So it does look like a true upside-down umbrella hanging from a tree, and I have a little string that I use to pull around to point the thing. I was able to get it up in an afternoon and spend a whole $20, so I was real happy with that. And the performance has been great because it's on the side of a hill. I think I'm getting an excellent takeoff angle.
Yeah, QSL. I'm also looking into something like a hex beam or a cubicle quad or something like that. I would like to have something like that as well, and set that one up. I will probably try to find a tilt-over tower so I can easily work on the antenna. Currently, my dipole is just in a tree. I think I'll make a little video and put it on my YouTube channel so people can see what's the antenna setup. But it works pretty well for me. I'm very happy with the results. Although it's just a simple dipole, it's pointing east-west, so it's pointing your direction. It is pointing your direction at the moment there, Frank, and it works absolutely fantastic. I'm really surprised that I get such a beautiful results just with a simple dipole. But you know, a beam antenna would improve the RX for me. I think if I would have a nice beam, whether it's a 2 or a 3 element, it will definitely, improve the RX. We'll probably have a lower ground floor noise, and the signal will be stronger. So because, you know, if you're running 100 watts and I'm running 600-700, there is a difference. So you probably hear me better than I do you. And I want to have the comfort to be able to have a good receive as well. Back to you there, Frank, and yeah, I hope everything is good with the corona. I know it's very stressful days in America right now. By the way, here at the moment, beautiful sunny day. We had the first frost last night. First time temperature went below 0 degrees. We had 1 degree centigrade. So I guess that must be about 29 degrees Fahrenheit, your metric scale. Back to you there, Frank. Kilo Charlie 3, Juliet Victor Uniform. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
Yes, sir. We had our first snow dusting on Saturday, which is kind of a surprise, but woke up in the morning and like, wow, I don't believe I have dusting and snow. So yeah, winter is coming. I have a question regarding your receiver and your SDR play. How do you blank that out when you're transmitting? Do you have a TR switch or something?
Yeah, I've got a TR switch, and the TR switch is actually, you know, it's like a kit. You can get that kit that you can buy on internet. But I would like to build myself because, you know, it stops the receive on my TS480. So I'm thinking of building myself a switch with relays, putting or short out when I go into TX mode, short out the SDR play when I go in TX, but so I can route the RX to both the Kenwood and the SDR play. That would be fantastic because, you know, then I can compare the receive in real time of the SDR play and the Kenwood receiver. But I'm really surprised about the SDR play. It's a very inexpensive little box, and the software that you can use. Normally, the official software that comes with the SDR play is SDR Uno, but it lacks the possibility to line up your transceiver, and the only software that actually allows to hook up your transceiver with the SDR is the SDR console. So the software I'm using is the SDR console. That's what you see on the on the YouTube live stream. So that's actually what you see on the YouTube live stream, and it has many possibilities. I got it on pretty low resolution right now. I just lack CPU on the computer that is doing the live stream, so I need to compensate by lowering down the quality of the live stream itself. But one day I'll have a bigger computer, and then I can increase also the resolution of the SDR console, and put more stuff on there, you know, have more details, have more stuff available, and have it, the graphics will be much better. But right now I'm waiting if I can get a hold on a laptop somewhere. I've got the different laptops. I've got one for my work, but, you know, because there's a lockdown, I might just hook that one up maybe tomorrow and see how it performs with that particular laptop. Back to you there, Frank. Kilo Charlie 3, Juliet Victor Uniform. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
Yeah, I've been looking into getting one of them SDR plays. They seem quite interesting. I like the displays. And I was studying up about the transmit receive that you can share an antenna.
Зримо Zulu standby.
I think MJF makes
something like that will do exactly as you say. I saw the video or something, and it would ground the SDR input when you're transmitting on the network. Also, I've been playing with, I just bought one of the Nano VNAs. Wow, what a lot of fun for $60. There's a lot of interesting things you can do with that thing, and it's helping me. I've been studying antennas and playing and tuning antennas. That thing is very, very useful.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you're watching the live stream at the moment there, Frank. Are you watching the live stream? And I got a copy on Lima Zulu, so I'll leave the Lima Zulu in a second. Frank, you see me on the live stream?
Yeah, I just turned it on.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I misplaced probably my Nano VNA. Yeah, it's a very useful device. It's an absolutely useful device, especially if you want to build antennas. And it's pretty inexpensive. Same with the SDR play, you know. If you have the 7300 by ICOM, it actually does have an SDR receiver built in the 7300. But, you know, you depend on the software and the screen size and all that kind of stuff of the 7300. But if you use something like an SDR play, an external receiver, you get some very neat features that opens up. So I was also looking into the new, I'm not sure if you saw the new Yaesu, the FTDX10. But again, yeah, you know, I'm not sure how the resolution is going to be. You know, if you've got an external computer where you can run the SDR console, you can do neat things. You can do many things, actually. Because when I have a more performant computer, and you see on the live stream right now, I just have the webcam, I just have the SDR play with the SDR console, but that would mean that if I would have a more performant computer, I could bring in people with Zoom or, you know, invite people, be on the live show, and do some very neat stuff. So I'm really looking into that as well. But I just first have to upgrade my my computer at the moment. And yeah, I've got some other stuff where I really want to combine old and new technology, where I'm really using the phone HF and you know, new technology, but that's another story, Frank. I'll pass it back to you, then I'm going to see who's the Lima Zulu. I'll let him in the queue, so we'll be in a group there. Kilo Charlie 3, Juliet Victor Uniform, Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot, over.
Network VNAs are quite interesting. Like I said, I've been having a blast playing with them and tuning my antennas and whatnot. And I had a big windstorm here the other day. So I hooked the thing up to my system, and I was able to put the antenna moving around on VNA, which was quite interesting. Yeah, I was thinking of building a quad next. It seems like that might be the next logical progression.
Yeah, QSL, I'm also looking into a quad. I would like to build it myself, but maybe we should keep in touch and give our experience about what we're doing, you know, trying to do that. But that's cool. Absolutely fantastic. No problems at all. Okay, well, nice to hear you, man. I'll see who is the Lima Zulu. Let me let the Lima Zulu in. Try to get that, you know, that station going. Lima Zulu, go ahead. Over.
Thank you very much. I am standby some several minutes. Good afternoon. A strong signal over 920, broadcast quality. Name Ivan, Lima Zulu 2, London, Portugal. Lima Zulu 2, London, Portugal. Name Ivan, Italy, Victoria, America, Norway. H78, over.
Yeah, QSL, 100%. Lima Zulu 2, London, Portugal. Very good to hear you, Ivan. Very good morning there in Bulgaria. Yeah, I was checking the band, and I saw that there's skip coming from Bulgaria as well. So I was really surprised that, you know, the skip is open also into Bulgaria, Ivan. Ivan, can you hear also Frank there in the U.S.? Can you pick his signal up, or you don't hear him? Back to you there, Ivan. Over.
Negative, low station. Only your station booming. Please, your name. My report from Belgium.
Yeah, Ivan. My name is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. Kurt, Kilo United Radio, Texas. And my station is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. I have you 5 and 9. You can also check also Ivan on the live stream. If you go to my QRZ page, you click on the very first picture, and it will start the live stream. You can see how is my signal, how is your signal actually here in my receiver. There, Ivan, no problem. Okay, let me go back to Frank because I thought you were going to be able to hear one another, but apparently it's not the case. So hold on a little second there, Ivan. Let me ask Frank. Frank, can you hear the Bulgarian station on down your way, Frank? Over.
No copy. I cannot hear him at all today, which is kind of strange. Usually I'm able to hear that way, but the propagation isn't working.
Yeah, I think it will open up just a little later. It's very weird how propagation will be. I'm pretty sure that Ivan there in Bulgaria can pick up other stations that are shifted away about 1,000 or 2,000 kilometers from your QTH. That's how it works sometimes. So maybe he can, you're in Pennsylvania, maybe he can hear people from, I don't know, South Carolina or something, but I will not be able to hear them, so. But Ivan, just to come back, if you want to have that switch, if you need to buy that switch for your SDR play, go on internet and search for TR Tango Romeo switch kit, Kilo India Tango, and you could eventually build it yourself with a couple of relays, and you control the relays with the interface of your transceiver. So when your TX goes into TX, it will do the relay control. But be careful, never turn it off when you use the SDR control, because one time you turn it off, you'll probably blow up your SDR play. And I know they also sell cheaper kits down there on AliExpress, but I don't know if they're worth it. I'm not sure. But I got that SDR Play receiver here for I think at least 6 or 7 years. And when I bought the SDR Play, I couldn't make it work. I could hook it up to the computer; it was working, but it just didn't want to receive anything except for very, very strong stations. And I gave it up, and I gave it another go like a couple of months ago. And when I gave it another go, I found out that the reason why I couldn't receive is there was a faulty cable that I bought separately from the transceiver, from the SDR Play. And once I managed to change that particular cable, it worked fine, just fine. So it's a very great way to actually separate your RX and TX, and you get all the options. You can go from 0 megahertz to I don't know how many gigahertz, up to the microwave band, so you can listen to everything. So it's fantastic. And SDR console, I'm not sure. I think what is your transceiver, Frank? Over.
Well, since I'm just starting, I decided to start out with a vintage receiver. I have an old ICOM 735 from the 90s that I've gotten, and then to learn I had to repair it. So that's my first radio. I don't know. I'm considering getting something else, but right now it's working pretty good.
Yeah, you don't need to buy a big radio. That's the whole point. It's not the radio that's going to make the difference in the signal report. It's all about antenna and power. To be honest with you, I know many people will tell me, yeah, antenna is the most important, but power also. Whenever you buy a radio, the TS480 is very good. It's very inexpensive, and you need to be able to hook it up, see if it's compatible with the SDR console software. So and then you can do what I'm doing here as well, using the SDR console as a receiver. Okay, Frank, I'll go back to Ivan there. Thank you very much for the QSO. I really, really appreciate. I'll continue the QSO there with Ivan there in Bulgaria. But anytime, if you want to look me up on qrz.com, you have my email address. Drop me an email if you need information. And I can send you some schematics I got from another gentleman who was willing to send me schematics of a 2-element quad loop antenna. So I can share it with you as well there, Frank. Kilo Charlie 3 Juliet Victor uniform for the group. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox, over.
Oscar November 7 Oscar Fox Fox from Kilo Charlie 3 Juliet Victor uniform. 73 was nice talking to you, and I might take you up on that quad design. That's my latest fun now is antennas, so I've been focusing a lot on that. So I hope to hear you again on the band. 73, have a great day.
Yeah, QSO. And by the way, just one thing, Frank, if you want to review the QSO, no problem. Just check at the time frame. What is it? About 15 minutes ago, about 2 hours and 5 to 10 minutes into the live stream of today. You can review it back. You can see how you sound and how is the signal. I'm doing a lot of, sometimes when I hear people doing some tests on the band, I just hook up on them and tell them, I've got the live stream running. You just have a checkup on how you sound if you want to do tests with any kind of equipment, whether it's antenna, radio, microphone, settings, whatever. So people appreciate that. Frank, have a good one there in Verona. Thanks for the cue, so I really appreciate it. Take care, and give me a shout next time you hear me. Subscribe to the channel. Next time I go online, you can see where I'm at. 73 Frank, Kilo Charlie 3, Juliet Victor uniform, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
73 Frank.
73. Frank, Ivan, you're still around there, mate? Lima Zulu 2, Lima Papa, over.
3 radio.
Okay, I think Ivan must be gone. I'm going to make, I see another station from the U.S., but Ivan, if you're still around, give me a shout there, mate. Over. Okay, negative contact. I think he must be gone. Who is the other station from the U.S.? Go ahead.
Kilowatt 3 radio.
Okay, that's a nice call sign. Kilowatt 3 radio. Joseph, good morning to you there in Pennsylvania. Nice to meet you for the first time. I think, I'm not sure. Let me check. I'm typing your call sign into my QRZ, into my log book here on my smartphone. Joseph, this is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. Thanks for calling me. You're welcome on the show here. I'm live at the moment on YouTube as well. If you click on the first picture on the QRZ page of mine, you can go straight to the live stream. Back to you there, Joseph. Kilo 3 radio, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over.
Okay, Kurt, very good. ON7, ON4OFF, A3RR. I've been listening. In fact, I was listening to you earlier when I think you went QRT to eat lunch or something there earlier, and then been listening to all your contacts here on this frequency. Very interesting setup you've got there with the live streaming and the SDR for receiving, the TS480 for transmitting, and the SDR for receiving. Very interesting. I've been thinking about trying an SDR here. Haven't done it yet, but considering it, using it. Oh, by the way, you have the name. The name is Joe, J Japan, O Ontario, E England. And I'm also in Pennsylvania. I think the station you were just talking to is in PA. I'm located about 100 kilometers north of Washington, D.C., in the very southern part of the state of Pennsylvania. Running a Yaesu FT1000D, very old rig, about 25 years old or so, and a 10-tech amplifier here, another very old amplifier running about 500 watts. And as you say, the antenna and power are the most important thing. I have a 6-element monoband Yagi here at 100 feet, and it's pointed in your direction. and I'm up on a hilltop here about 100 meters above the rest of the surrounding terrain. So I wonder how my signal is over there at your QTH, Kurt.
ON7OFF.
K3 Rolls-Royce.
Yeah, QSL, Frank, little correction on the call sign. My call sign is like I'm turning on and off my radio 7 days a week, so it's ON7OFF HI. It's a little trick to make people understand and never forget my call sign. So it's like an on-off switch, but I just put a little dash on top of the slash, you get a 7, and then you got the call sign there, Frank. You're sounding absolutely fantastic. I'm not sure if you're listening also on the live stream itself, but you can see for yourself, I get you 10 dB over 9, like, completely clear. You're like, one of the strongest signals I have here on my SDR receiver. Yeah, it's a very good setup. I was wondering if I could hook it up to my radio, and then just by, playing around, I saw that, there is a TR switch, and there is some OmniRig software. It's like a little application that you can download for free. And OmniRig will work together with the SDR console. So what it does actually is when I'm going to select the frequency on my radio, it's going to track the radio on the SDR console on the software. And vice versa, if I start to change frequency on the SDR console, my radio will track the changed frequency on the SDR console. So actually it's very neat. It's very neat because, I'm controlling my SDR software frequency by the radio itself. And when I go into TX, because it has an interface, it will make the SDR console go silent, so I don't have a feedback. And, it will silence it. And there's a couple of tweaks that you need to do to make it work. It took me maybe like 2 months to tweak it, so I don't have the last section of my transmission because there's a small delay on the processing of the receive. So it needs to go to various stages, and there's some processing that needs to be done within the SDR play itself and also by the computer itself. And there's like maybe 100 millisecond, 120 millisecond of delay on the receive. And it takes some processing power, and it takes some time. But it works fantastic. I'm really happy with this setup. It looks very neat, and I'm pretty sure this SDR console software is still very much under development. So there's going to be more features coming out. I'm not sure if you've seen the picture of the new Yaesu, the FTDX10. It has a more of a three-dimensional view on the spectrum or on the pan adapter. And I'm pretty sure it will be pretty easy for these guys who do the programming of SDR console to implement that particular view on the SDR console as well. So there's many possibilities that opens up. And one very neat thing is that there is a little hidden feature that many people even don't know. If you have SDR console but you don't have an SDR receiver, you can actually hook up to other receivers that share their, their SDR play or other device. And you can hook up to them. And the very neat thing is that when I connect to another SDR receiver somewhere else on the planet, whether it's in Australia or whether it's in America or whether it's in Brazil, it doesn't matter. I can still continue to use my own radio as a tuning button. So I can still tune up and down the frequency, change bands, whatever, on my TS480. And you have the receive of that station there that is maybe in South America. So it feels like you're, you're being beam me up, Scotty, and you're beamed down to South America when you're using the receiver over there. While you're physically touching this VFO button and changing the frequency. So it has a very weird feel to it. So, but yeah, I recommend many people, combining new technology, old technology. I did something else in the past. I'll give you more explanation on my next transmission. But it's definitely worth trying it, and doing the effort. And you don't need a very powerful computer But you know, I'm just using a Shui Hero box. It's like a mini PC for the processing, but it's at the limits. I had to compensate a little bit the resolution of the streaming itself to be able to not to bring the processor to its knees. But when I get a hold on a new PC, I'll probably do more neat things with it. Back to you there, Joseph. Sorry for my long transmission there. Kilo 3 Radio. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, over.
Okay, very good, Kurt. Yeah, sorry about getting your call sign wrong. I had written it down here on a piece of paper and simply misread what I had written. ON7OFF. Very good. Yeah, I had just simply made a mistake here. This is K3R. Well, that's all very interesting about how you're using the SDR to access remote receivers. I have thought about that quite a bit. In fact, there's a station who is in Thailand. He's in Bangkok, Thailand, who communicates back here to friends in the USA, and he listens to us on a remote receiver located, I think, in Virginia, located not very far away from here. So he has quite an advantage that way. To hear our signals, they only have to get to Virginia instead of all the way to Bangkok. So it's quite clever the way you can log into those remote receivers, and that's something that I'm going to do at some point. I've got other projects here. My main interest is antennas, and I know you said you were using a dipole there and thinking about a quad. You might also consider a wire beam. In other words, a Yagi antenna, where you have a driven element and a reflector and director or whatever.
Yeah.
Else on the frequency. Somebody tuning up here. Hang on a minute, Kurt. Another station. Are you trying to call us, or? That's okay. There's a whole crowd of stations on here. Very interesting that everybody's listening in, apparently. I'm not going to stay very long, Kurt. It's breakfast time here. I've got to go to eat breakfast here in just a couple of minutes, so I can't stay very much longer. But I did want to compliment you on your signal. Very nice quality signal, and you are S9 sometimes as much as S9 plus. So very nice signal, Kurt, and congratulations on your station and all the activities you've done. You're really quite successful there, it sounds like. And I'm not looking at your live stream now, but at some point I'll go to the page and take a look at that. Anyway, I'm going to go out. I'm going to leave here in a couple of minutes, Kurt, but I did want to give you a call and tell you that you're coming through here very well. Back to you, ON7OFF. This is K3 Radio.
Yeah, Kilo 3 Radio 17OFF. I don't want to hold up too long, because you need to go to and get some breakfast. Maybe your family members are waiting you. I'm not sure how it works, but one more thing, Joseph, Joe, if you don't mind, if you have any schematics of antennas, let me know. I would really be happy to receive it. And the reason why I was thinking of a cubicle quad is because I would be able to mount on one cubicle quad different bands and have different bands in one go. I was thinking of a two element or a 3 element, and because it's a loop, the driven element is a loop. Normally you will have less QRM interference pickup, so it's known that these antennas, they are more, how could I say, silent on the ground floor noise, and that's something I'm really looking forward to, have something like that. I'm pretty new on the band. I got my license in August, but I am not a newbie on the radio. I've been 33 years on 11, so I've got quite some experience, Joseph. So that's the story. One more thing, write something down. I want you to make a note of two things. the first thing that you should write down is the time when you're in the live stream. If you go to my live stream, you can either go there by clicking on my first picture on my QRZ page, and then it will kick off the live stream. It will eventually also save this conversation. And when you want to review it back, you go and have a listen at 2 hours and 30 minutes within the conversation, within the live stream. That's where you will appear. Otherwise, you need to scroll through these 2 hours or 3 hours or 4 hours of live stream. But then you can go straight to where you are. And the second thing I want to point you out, you can actually go very simply on a website where you can, without having to install specific software, whatever, you can listen to all these SDR receivers. And the website is called Romeo X-Ray, so RX dot, so full stop, link funnel. So it's Lima India November Kilo Foxtrot Alpha November Echo Lima .net. I repeat, RX dot and then link funnel. It's a link, like a link. Funnel, it's like a panel but with a Foxtrot, so Foxtrot Alpha November Echo Lima .net. And from that website you can tune into, I think, a couple of hundreds of SDR receivers in the world. And you don't have to install any specific software. You just go into your browser and you click on one of these radio receivers, on these SDR receivers. And then if you want, go a little bit more professional, download the SDR console, and from there is a little, I can tell you where it is. There's a little hidden menu where you can actually tune in to the SDR console. But drop me an email because that's a little bit complicated. But there is a feature in there that will let you hook up to different receivers in the world. Back to you there, Joe, and sorry for my long transmission. 73s, enjoy your breakfast, and thanks for the cues, I really appreciate. Hopefully talk to you soon again. If you subscribe and hit the bell icon on the YouTube channel, you will see when I get online again. And from there on, you know, you can give me a call if propagation is open. Back to you there, Kilo 3, Radio, Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot, over.
Going to go to that site, and I'm glad you told me about that. I had no idea such a place existed, so I'm going to take a crack at that and see what happens. About antennas, and then I'm going to QRT here. The quad is quieter in terms of atmospheric noise. In other words, lightning or any kind of storms or not man-made noise especially, although it helps there too, but because it's a closed loop, there's not a high voltage point in the antenna, like on a dipole or a Yagi or whatever, which has a high voltage point at the ends of the elements. By the loop, of course, has no high voltage point because it's closed. And you might consider, in addition to the quad, a delta loop. In other words, a three-sided loop instead of a four-sided loop. In years past, I used quite a few different configurations of triangular loop antennas, equal lengths on the three sides. I think on 20 meters, the sides would be around 20 feet long, I think, something like that. Anyway, the total distance around the triangular loop is one wavelength, and you can feed them. I used to feed them at the top, so you can support the very top of the triangular loop because it comes to a point, and I used to support those with ropes before I had towers, so I could hold the loop up at the apex, at the very top, and they worked very well. Tuned them up. I had 2-element arrays and 3-element arrays, and and used to work into Europe and other places very well with them. So in addition to the square loop, you might think about the triangular loop. Has some advantages and seems to perform as well in terms of gain and front to back and all the rest of that. Anyway, thanks for the contact, Kurt. You take care, and I'm going to go take a look at this website you gave me after I get breakfast done here. So 73, good afternoon to you, and I'm sure we'll chat again. ON7OFF, K3 Rolls-Royce. Bye-bye, Kurt.
Yeah, okay, QSL. I love the Rolls-Royce. For my QRZ, sometimes I use French fries to make people understand it's double Fox and not single Fox HI. No problems there, my friend, Mr. Joe. I really appreciate coming back to the call. Next time you hear me, give me a shout, and I might just drop you an email, see if you can help me out with some schematics. I know the Delta Loop very well. It's the antenna that I had like 2 cycles ago on 11 meter, and I really love the antenna, but it was very vulnerable to wind. And I think if I would go something like a quad, I think it's going to be stronger because you need at least 4 fishing poles or fishing rods to keep stuff up in the air, and they won't be that long. That, for example, for 20 meters, if you would use a Delta Loop. So, okay, 73. Thanks for coming to the call. I hope you will enjoy the live view and the live stream. And I just also have a message from Daniel, Mike 7 Bravo Charlie Echo, and he tells me that he has you also 10/9 there in the United Kingdom, but he cannot receive me. 73. Thank you so much, Joe, and you take care. Kilo 3 Romeo Romeo. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. Bye bye.
Okay, Kurt, very good. Bye-bye. You take care also. K3R clear and leave in the air.
Bye-bye, 73. Okay, I got a couple of stations. Let me make a general call. QRZ, Oscar Nancy 7 Oscar Fox Fox, over.
Oscar 6, Golf Hotel India.
Golf Hotel India, go ahead. I didn't get the prefix. Just repeat your call maybe 2 times. Golf Hotel India. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot in Belgium, over.
Thank you. Oscar Hotel number 6, Golf Hotel India. Again, Ocean Henry number 6, Germany, Honolulu, Italy, QSL.
That is perfect, Peter. I really thank you so much for repeating it. Nice to meet you, Peter. Oscar Hotel 6, Golf Hotel India. And thanks for calling me and also being on the show. I'm live streaming at the moment on internet, so you can look for yourself how you sound here. Nice to hear Finland this morning. We get USA, we get Eastern Europe, and at least we get some voices from northern part of Europe there, Peter. The name here, Peter, is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango, and the QTH is Brussels. I'm very close to the capital city. I'm actually about half an hour drive to the city center when there is no traffic jam HI. Back to you, Peter. Oscar Hotel 6, Golf Hotel India. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Double Fox, over.
Roger, Kurt, thank you very much. Beautiful signal you have there. You're 5 and 9 plus 10 plus 20 in peaks. So excellent, excellent. I'm trying to find you if I go to QRZ, can I find a link to the what do you call it? Can I find the link so I can see your live transmission, over?
Yeah, you just click on the first picture. Click on the live stream. So let me write it in red because sometimes I get people asking me, oh, where is the live stream? You see the first picture? Maybe it doesn't show a picture, but it has this little box of YouTube. So you can just click on that picture in the middle, and it will click. Or it will start the live stream. Let me put it in large size and also in color, So, like in red, because red means, you are on air. So, no problem. But nice, beautiful signal from you too. I get you, oh boy, I think it's also 10:15/9. Audio quality is superb. No problems at all. Absolutely fantastic, and really happy to make your acquaintance there, sir. So very, very happy to make the contact with you. You're sounding absolutely fantastic. So back to you there, Oscar Hotel 6 Golf Hotel India, Mr. Peter. This is Oscar November 7 Oscar Foxtrot. Over.
Thank you very much, Jacob. Thank you very much. You sound like $1 million. Congratulations. And congratulations to the license. And very nice to hear that you've chosen to become a ham operator. That's a good choice, I think. Even though the hobby has changed somewhat. But for me, still, these kind of QSOs still give a value to the hobby. 5 and 9, peaking 20 over, audio superb, naturally. Running small station here, just a random wire 7 meters over ground outside my apartment window. And the rig old Icom 781 from the early 90s, pushing around 100 watts. So a small station in this episode, over.
Yeah, QSL, no problem, Peter. It sounds fantastic, to be honest with you. No doubt about it. And yeah, I hope you will be able to get to the live stream. I just updated the page a little bit and write it in red, where it says you can access the live stream from here. I think it's going to be better when I write it pretty in huge fonts, because it's a little bit confusing. If you've got a big page, there's lots of stuff on there. People, they get confused, and I can understand. I can relate to that. No problems at all. I'm just looking on your QRZ page. I think you have also a very nice station. It looks absolutely fantastic. Beautiful antenna you have there. I'm just using a dipole. I'm just having a blast on my dipole. I was really I unexpectedly got the license. I did the exam, and I thought I will probably have to do it a couple of times before I get through, but I went through from the first go, and I was so happy that I could eventually get the license. It's a fantastic hobby. I've been radio operating since I was a kid. When the other kids in school, they were like, come and have a tour with the bicycle, or go out, or go and meet the girls and whatever, I was just hiding. And, because the only thing I wanted to do when I was 16, 17 years old was playing with my radio. I was not interested in, doing stuff what my friends were doing. So when they were gone, I took the radio and turned it on and made QSOs with people all over the world. And I was, I had a blast. And it had a huge effect, of course, on life. You learn your language skills are really improving. Communication skills are improving. You get more knowledge of not only radio but electronics in general. So it marked my life, and then I work in the IT sector because of that as well. So now I try to get my wife interested into the radio. So if one day I can get her female voice out on the bands, there's gonna be pileups. You know how it works. Back to you there. Peter, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, returning to, and I got the call now, I lost the call, Oscar Hotel 6 Golf Hotel India. There you are. Go ahead, sir.
Thank you, Kurt. Excellent. Beautiful. And I can hear that you have, it's not the first time you talk radio, is it? You have a lot of skills with you from 11 meters. And that's the way I started out also. It's the beginning of my radio experience was in the early, I was at 15 or so. And I've been at it since then. But I had my license since was it around the 90s, early 90s maybe. So yeah, and I think you carry a lot of knowledge with you. I can hear it's something you're very used to doing. So congratulations. And it sounds really great. And I wish you all the best of luck with building your antenna, your quad. That would be, of course, a beautiful antenna. It would. So somewhat can be sensitive to wind, but you know all that, of course. And if you build one, be certain that you have a system for being able to take it down, to fix the wires when they break and so on. But if you have a support mast so that you can easily just hinge or something, tip down the antenna, it's a superb antenna when it's working. It's fantastic. A lot of folks around here have them. They're mainly two elements. Spider quads is very popular in my area. A lot of hands have that, and they all report fantastic results. Some of the guys have 3 elements, and some others have 4 elements monster quads. And of course, that's really top of the line, superb DX antenna it is. On the picture, that's my QRZ page, that's the TH6DXX by High Gain, 40 years old antenna, maybe 50 years old antenna. It's still working, a good antenna it is, but I'm not living at that QTH anymore, so I need to change the picture, but it hasn't got as impressive factor. A picture of my zigzagging wire antenna, that won't impress anybody. ON7OFF, 086CHI, over.
Yeah, QSL, Oscar Hotel 6, Golf Hotel India, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox returning. Yeah, QSL, yeah, that's a huge antenna you had over there on your previous location. I have enough space, that's not the problem, but you know, it's also costly to have a huge tower. Back in the 1990s, I had an 80-meter tower in my garden, but I took it down because it was starting to rust, and I was afraid one day it was going to come down with a storm. So when I stopped the hobby between these cycles, I took it down, and I never looked back. Unfortunately, it was maybe a mistake, but maybe in the meantime it would have come down with a storm. So I'm really looking more into a tilt-over tower, and when it's a tilt-over, you don't have to take all these dangerous steps to climb up the tower and do the works on the antenna. You can lower it down, and the worst thing you can do is fall over ladder. But not from 20 meters high. And I think if you have a quad or a delta loop, a quad and a delta loop probably they don't need to have 2 wavelengths or 1 wavelength of altitude to make it work pretty well on a low angle. So I would rather go into these delta loop or quad antennas for that reason. So I don't need to put a huge tower like I've done in my crazy young days, HI. So I'm really digging into it, and I'll think it over and check what materials I can get and see what I can do, and finally make some decision by time it's going to be springtime next year or summertime, and then take the necessary steps and set up everything. At the moment I'm basically working with dipoles and verticals. Dipoles for 20 and 80 meters. I got a vertical antenna for 40 meters. That one is in my chicken coop. So if you look at the QRZ page, you will see a chicken coop which is covered with fence, and there is a pole sticking out of the chicken coop, and that's my vertical for 40 meters. So I use the chicken fence, that's the chicken coop rooftop, as my radials. So this is the radials of my vertical of 40 meters. As long as I don't fry up my chicken, it's okay there. Back to you, Peter. Oscar Hotel 6, Golf Hotel India from ON7OFF, over.
That's really, yeah, I hope you don't roast the rooster. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, you have things fully under control. Very, very nice. Very interesting to hear all your solutions. And I think you're absolutely right. A quad can work very well at low heights. Much lower than the Yagi. A Yagi is so sensitive for ground reflection that it will press up the angle of radiation if you have them too near to ground. But of course, this quad is not as sensitive as a Yagi to ground reflection. Yeah, and coupling to ground. So yeah. You have everything under full control. Really nice, really nice. I had to help my daughter with her homework and do some chores, so I can't play radio all my life. Yeah, I played too much radio in my days and did too little for the family, so I better get things together sooner or later. Thank you very much, Kurt. All the best of luck with your station, with your antennas, and I hope we hear each other on 40 and 80. Look forward to that. So all the best to you, and loved ones' health, of course, and happiness, and a lot of fun with radio. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, 100%. Yeah, I will. I'll probably also, when I set up the antenna, I'll probably. You know, I'm a little bit crazy, but I probably will do something like putting chicken fence wire and, you know, put it on the ground and let the grass grow over it and use the chicken fence wire as a reflector. So I've got a very good reflection on the ground. I think it might just also improve the signal. You know, it's pretty inexpensive, and you just lay it down and you wait until the grass grows, and eventually it will be overgrown by the grass, and then it will also work as a reflector for the antenna. But that's another story. I'm gonna see if it's worth doing it, because you know sometimes I can get a hold on chicken fence wire at a very cheap price, and you know, put that one on the ground and see what it gives. Okay, take care there, Peter. Thanks for coming back to the call. I really appreciate you. Take care, and if you want to review the QSO, you're 2 hours and 50 minutes into the live stream, and then you can review it yourself as well and check how you sound here. So it works absolutely fantastic. Oscar Hotel 6 Golf Hotel India, Peter there in Finland. Thank you very much. Tak, I think it is. Thank you, Tak. And talk to you soon again. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Kurt. Beautiful QSO. These are these ones that keep me going, you know. I had a bit of a down period, but these QSOs, as with you, they keep me going. They're the cream of the crop. Thank you very much. Best of greetings, God bless, and bedankt per QSO. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, QSL, you know, Peter, next time you hear me, just give me a shout, okay? Because, you know, we can rattle about all kinds of things, and that's what, for me, it's all about. QQSOs. I'm not interested in 5 and 9. I love QQSOs. It's called quality QSOs. It's a new one for the Q code list. QQSO, HI. 73s, Peter, take care, and keep things good there. Also, stay healthy. It's important, man, because it's a nasty virus there. 73s, Peter.
Thank you very much, sir. All the best to the beautiful viewers of London. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, 73s. Any other stations? This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Fox.
Yankee Bravo, Zero Tango Ocean, Papa.
Yankee Bravo, and then I've got the rest you need to repeat. Terima kasih. How you doing? That's good. Oh, finally I hear some Indonesian stations. That's a surprise. Go ahead, Yankee Bravo station. Give the full call again, over.
Yeah, Roger Code, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. This is Yankee Bravo Zero Tango Oscar Papa. Yankee Bravo Zero Tango Oscar Papa. Very good evening. Good. Nice to meet you again.
Your 59 plus, good, over.
Yeah, QSL Hermit, very good to hear you. Oh, I'm so, you make my day, okay? You make my day. You remind me, you know, of back in the 1990s and 2000 and even like last cycle when I was on CB radio talking to my friends of Jakarta in Indonesia every single day. I've got so many friends there, Hermit, in Indonesia. I've been to Bali, by the way, a long time ago. I've been to Bali 2 times, and there was also a ham operator. I helped him building an antenna back in, I think it's 20 years ago, Hermit. We made the contact before. I'm just looking, 22 of September we had the QSO before, Hermit. Kurt here, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. And by the way, Hermit, if you have a computer nearby, visit my QRZ page, okay? And if you look on my QRZ page, click on the first picture. It will start the live stream, and you can see how you're booming into Belgium. I'm going to give you a detailed signal report on your next transmission because I was just typing your call sign into my logbook. So, you know, I'm only a man. I can only do one thing at the same time. I'm not like a lady, HI. Back to you, Hermit. Yankee Bravo 0, Tango Oscar Papa, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Over.
Yes, Roger, good. Yeah, I saw at KRZ.com you did a live streaming. Okay, I will show after the transmission. Yeah, good. Nice. You visit Bali. If you come again to Jakarta, please contact me. You can send email to my email on KRZ.com. Good. Back to you. Good. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, Yankee Bravo 0, Tango Ocean Papa. Over.
Yeah, QSL Hermit. Hermit, the closest I've been to your QTH is twofold. I've been to Singapore, and when I was traveling to Bali, I took a bus to go to Yogyakarta. I wanted to visit the mountain, and I went to Yogyakarta for, I think, maybe a week or so while I was staying 1 month in Bali. But boy, what a good memories I have from Indonesia. It was crazy, the road from Bali in 2000, okay, I'm talking about like 20 years ago. I was sitting in front of the bus, on the front seat, right in front of the window, and the bus was fully packed with people, but nobody wanted to sit in the front. And I understood when I was sitting in the front why. It's not about, you know, the traffic rules. It's about who has the biggest horn and who has the biggest vehicle. You know, who makes more noise. They will. They are the king of the road there. Over.
Yeah, good. If you sit on the front, you're not a passenger. You are a tour guide. A tour guide. Good. Over.
Can you repeat your question?
Yeah, if you sit in front of the bus, is meaning you're not the passenger. You are a tour guide. Understand? Good. Over.
Yeah, but it was like, you know, you got these buses like two levels. It was because I was traveling budget, so I was not using the tour bus. I was using the local bus. But these are the buses that have two levels. You know, you got the ground floor level where the bus driver is, and then you've got the upper section level. I was sitting there, and yeah, it was a night bus. I think, you know, I couldn't sleep. Well, that was an adventure, you know, a big adventure in Indonesia. You know, and one thing that I can never forget my trips to Indonesia, because I've been also to Sumatra. One thing that is very specific about Indonesia is the kretek cigarettes. When I am selling my perfumes in Brussels, because I'm a perfumer, of course everything that has to do with smell is very important for me. But when there is an Indonesia people coming off the bus or walking down the street, and they are smoking the kretek, I can smell them 200 meters away from me. HI, over.
Yeah, it's the story from 20 years ago. Good. Yeah, it's nice. I hope to visit again.
Jakarta or Bali. Very nice. Maybe not this year, maybe next year better. Good. Yeah, nice contact. Good. I'm very glad to have a conversation with the shared guest or with you. I hope we have keep in touch. Good. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, Yankee Bravo, Zero Tango Ocean Papa. Good. Over.
Yeah, QSL 100%, no problem, Hermit. Yeah, one question, Hermit. Do you know? I'm not sure. I'm going to ask you. Do you know 91 Kilo Lima 022, Mr. Edwin? He was a very good friend of mine back in the 1990s, and I'm just wondering. Maybe he became ham operator too. I don't know, but I tried to hook up with that station if he is now also ham operator. And back in 1989, 1990, I spoke to him many times, and I sent him a cassette tape of his signal in Belgium. You know, that was the only way we could eventually, you know, show someone how they sounded. And I had the cassette tape. I sent it to him. And I hear him again in 2000, I think it was 2005 or 2010. And he told me, oh, I remember, you're the guy who sent me the cassette tape, you know, so he still remember me. But, you know, with this call sign, he will not recognize me. But if you know that station, let me know. I'm just wondering, because, you know, of course, I got my license 3 months ago, but maybe I can find very old friends back again on here as well. Thank you, Hermit, for the QSO. I really appreciate. Terima kasih. I really hope to hear you again next time you hear my station. Give me a shout, okay? I would be happy to come back to you. Yankee Bravo 0, Tango Oscar Papa from Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox. Hermit, have a good evening down your way. Over.
Yeah, good. Of course, if I'm hear you on the radio, on the air, I must be call you. Could please repeat the call sign? Good or over?
Yeah, it was a former CB call sign. I'm sorry, it's not the ham radio call. It was 91 Kilo Lima 022. 91 Kilo Lima 022. I spoke to him maybe hundreds of times. I don't remember. I lost count. So we had numerous conversations with each other. And boy, we had a great time. I swear, we exchanged information, made nice QSOs together, sometimes for a couple of, you know, sometimes 1 hour. But yeah, I lost track of him, you know, when the propagation went down and the cycle ended, I lost him, and then, you know, it's all gone. Back to you.
Yeah. Okay, good. If I have information, I must be tell you. Good. Okay, so good. Many station, I think, call you. Nice contact today. I'm very happy to have contact with you today with the good propagation. Good. Okay, good. Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, Yankee Bravo, Zero Tango Ocean Papa. Best regards from Jakarta. Stay safe. Good. 73. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you, Hermit. And next time you hear me, give me a shout. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel. And next time you see me online, you will get a notification when you click the bell icon. 73 is Hermit, Yankee Bravo 0, Tango Oscar Papa. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox here in Belgium. Terima kasih, kopkumaka.
Ya, terima kasih. Sampai jumpa lagi. Bye-bye.
Palagi, bye-bye, 73. Any other station, this is ON7OFF.
Italy Sierra 0, Kilo. Union Sierra 5, Echo Papa Victor, United Sierra 5, Echo Papa Victor.
Get a little bit of a pilot there. Echo Sierra Victor 5, I think it was. Echo Papa Victor. Very good day to you. This is ON7OFF here in Brussels. Operator Kurt. I'm not sure if I've got your call correct. I don't find it here in the QRZ page. So just repeat your call a little bit slower, sir. Over. Echo Papa 5, Echo Papa Victor. Go ahead. I'm not sure if you call me again. Go ahead. Over.
United Sierra 5, Echo Papa Victor, Union Sierra 5, Echo Papa Victor, QSL?
Yeah, QSL. United Sierra 5, Echo Papa Victor. Very good day to you there in Ukraine. No problem. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, and the operator name is Kurt. Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. Kurt is my name, the QTH is Brussels, in Belgium. United Sugar 5, Echo Papa Victor. Please give me your name. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. Over.
Over, my friend. Report 510. Report 510. My name Andrei. My town Dnipro City, Ukraine. QSL, my friend.
Yeah, QSL Andrei. No problem. You're sounding great here, Andrei, in Belgium. 5 dB over 9 to 7 dB over 9. Very good signal from you here in Belgium. Congratulations. Back to you. Over.
Over, Roger, my friend. 73. Good luck. Bye-bye.
73s, have a good DX, enjoy the radio, and stay safe. Bye-bye, 73s, United Sugar 5, Echo Papa Victor. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Bye-bye. Okay, QRZ, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox. ON7OFF, this is Brussels calling, QRZ.
Radio Delta 7 X-ray, Radio Delta 7 X-ray.
QSL, Radio Delta 7 X-ray, Mr. Petrov, very good day to you. 5 and 9 plus is your signal report. Give you more details on your signal in a few moments. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, QTH Brussels in Belgium. And the name is Kurt Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. Back to you, sir. Over.
Foxtrot, Foxtrot, this is Radio Delta 7 X-ray. 5 and 9 signal report. Very good signal. Machine of Rain, Radio Echo November QSL.
Yeah, okay. Ren Romeo Echo November. Okay, I'll update it because I had the other name there. I probably use your family name. Yeah, how you doing, Ren? 5.9 plus 10 dB. Very strong, or 5.9 is your signal report. Nice audio from your station there in Russia. Just checking where you are. I think you are close to India, actually, not so far. You're way down south there. Back to you. Over.
QSL, my friend. Good luck and
Das Vedanya, thank you very much, and good luck to you too. Thanks for checking in and being on the live show and the live stream. 73s, Romeo Delta 7 X-ray. This is ON7OFF. Bye-bye. QRZ, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, QRZ. CQ20, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. This is ON7OFF. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, Brussels, Belgium, Europe. We're calling DX, over.
Europe, negative.
Station, go ahead, over. Negative contact, QRZ, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot calling. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot, Belgium listening, QRZ. CQ, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot calling QRZDX. CQ20 meters, this is ON7OFF calling QRZ. CQDX, CQ, 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 CQ20, CQ20 meter, calling 20 meter, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Calling CQ20, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Calling CQ, CQ, this is Brussels, Belgium, Europe calling. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, Fox, calling and listening. QRZ. CQ20, CQ20, calling 20 meters. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, Fox. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot, calling 20 meters, calling CQ. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot, calling 20, QRZ. CQ20, CQ, CQ20, CQ20 meters, calling CQ. Calling 20, calling 20, calling 20. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot, calling. This is Ocean Nancy 7, Ocean Fox, Fox, calling 20 meters. CQ, CQ20, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot, calling 20 and listening for a call. CQ20, 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 calling 20 meter, calling CQDX20, calling 20 meter, calling CQ. CQ, CQDX, CQ, calling 20, calling 20, calling 20 meter. CQ, CQDX, CQ. This is Oscar Nancy 7, Oscar Fox, Fox. This is Ocean Nancy 7, Ocean Double Foxtrot. Calling CQDX 20 meter, this is Brussels, Belgium, Europe, calling CQ. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, Fox, calling 20 and listening, QRZ. Station calling, make your call again, sir. Mike Hotel Sugar, 3 Mike Hotel Sugar. I didn't get the prefix. Come again, over. Yeah, I was waiting to hope that you would repeat your call sign one more time. I'm sorry. I have 3 Mike Hotel Sugar, but I lack the prefix. Just maybe repeat your prefix 2 or 3 times so I can make a note. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, Fox in Belgium, over. Okay, Kilo Charlie 3, Mike Hotel Quebec. Kilo Charlie 3, Mike Hotel Quebec. Very good day to you there, sir. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot. If I'm not mistaken, it should be Adam. Adam there in Pennsylvania. The only state I can hear today is Pennsylvania there, Adam. Very good morning to you, sir. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, Fox. Personal name here is Kurt. Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. My name is Kurt. Back to you, Adam. Over. Yeah, Adam, the city where I am is Brussels. I'm actually 20 kilometers, 15 miles south of Brussels. I'm about half an hour drive from Brussels city center. I am close to Waver, which is another city close by. Whiskey Alpha Victor Romeo Echo is the other city that is close to my QTH, Adam. Hope you copy there, sir. I got a little weak copy on you. I'm going to check, but you have signal strength 6. So you're close to my ground floor QRM. Go ahead, Adam, over. Yeah, QSL. It's very difficult to pull you out, Adam. Very difficult. The propagation is a little bit weak at the moment, Adam. Propagation is a little bit weak. I get you 4x6, 3x6, 4x6. How is my signal there in your QTH in Pennsylvania? Go ahead, Adam. Kilo Charlie 3, Mike Hotel Quebec, Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox Fox, over. Did you say you have been to Belgium or something like that? I'm not sure. Very difficult, over. Yeah, QSL. Thank you for 5659. Same to you. You're 5 and 6. 4 and 6, 3x6. Signal is not so strong, Adam, but I'm live on YouTube, so you can also chat in the chat box if you go to the live stream, no problem. But a little bit difficult to pull you out. You're close to my ground floor noise. You're close to my ground floor noise there, Adam. Back to you, over. Yeah, negative contact. Thank you, Adam, for checking in, but very difficult to have your signal here. You're close to my ground floor QRM, so I'm having some difficulties to pull you out. Thanks for checking in there, Adam. Thanks for being on the show. Thank you so much. And next time when you hear my signal pick up, give me a shout again. I would really appreciate making the QSL with you again there. Kilo Charlie 3, Mike Hotel Queen. This is Oscar Nancy 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Back to you there, Adam. 73, stay safe, over.
Victor Echo 1, Norway Radio.
Okay, very difficult. 73, Adam. Thanks for checking in. This is ON7OFF, QRZ.
Victor Echo 1, Norway Radio.
Victor Echo 1, Norway Radio. Good morning to you there, sir. Victor Echo 1, Norway Radio. I think it must be Wayne. Wayne, you have a very good morning there. This is Oscar Nancy 7, Oscar Fox Fox here in Belgium. Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Oscar Norway 7, Oscar Fox Fox. Victor Echo 1, Norway Radio. I'm in Nova Scotia, Canada. Running 20 watts. Into my tri-band. You're 20 over 9 here. Oscar Norway 7, Oscar Fox, Victor Echo 1, Norway Radio.
Victor Echo 1, Norway Radio. This is ON7OFF returning. No problem. Fantastic there with only 20 whiskeys. You're sounding, perfect for 20 whiskeys. Only 20 whiskeys. Wow, okay. I'm running about 600-700 watts here at the moment there, Wayne. Operator here is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Radio Tango. KURT, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango. As far as I've seen, your signal goes to a signal strength of 7 to 8. Signal strength 7 to 8, S7 to 8, radio 5. Back to you there, Wayne, over.
Okay, very good, Kurt. Nice to meet you here. Yeah, line G90, Chinese radio there. And pump out 20 watts there, while speaking 20 watts there. I think I got the here, so showing that it's that no good, my ALC is good and all that. Okay, I'll let you carry on. Work other stations. Just wanted to give you a try and see how my 20 watts developing this morning. And you have yourself a great day. Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot. Victor Echo 1 Norway Radio.
Victor Echo 1 Norway Radio. This is ON7OFF. Thank you for coming to my call there. I really appreciate there, Wayne. Absolutely fantastic. With only 20 whiskeys, I'm really surprised, you know, with the small power, how you sound here. Fantastic, no problem. And yeah, you can review back. I'm live streaming. If you want to review the recording, search for the time frame 3 hours and 20 minutes into the live stream. That's where you will pop up here. 73s, Wayne. Thank you. Victor Echo 1 November Radio. This is Oscar November 7, Oscar Fox, Fox waving a hand. 73s, thanks mate, over. QRZ, this is Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot, QRZ. Italy Kilo again, make your call, good morning. QRZ, Oscar November 7, Oscar Foxtrot, Foxtrot, calling QRZ, QRZ, Oscar Nancy 7, Oscar Double Foxtrot, calling QRZ.